Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. And the finish! And a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sancho. Chan. Witsel. Witsel goes looking. Royce. Abraham. A real chance to break. Kovacic. Razpilicueta. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. Chan. Sancho. That's a promising ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has he picked him out? Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Witsel. Royce. And it's Chan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. Pumps it into the air. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Conte. Chelsea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a pop! Brandt. And now the breakaway. Mats Hummels. Chan. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And he just whacks it away. Oh, towering header! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chan. Plays it out to the flank. Receives it in a good position. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Chan. Sancho. Decent looking ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Rudiger. Werner. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lucas Piszczek, looking for space out wide. Big chance! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
And they win it back again. Conte. Chan. That's not going to make it. Thiago Silva drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And oh, that's too long. The half-time whistle. Well, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lucas Piszczek. Sancho. Royce. Sancho gets into some space. It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Too much on that, it's gone out. He's gone for it! And the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Sancho. Witsel. Werner. Sancho. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball, it's found it. It's Werner! He scored!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched.
Abraham! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Belts one.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Chelsea really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Jorginho. Witzel sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got through. And the counter is on. Going through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Dortmund take the lead. And it's Marcos Alonso. Abraham! Timely intervention. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's the through ball. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Can simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Azpilicueta is there to heave it away. Conte. Is there... And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Dortmund really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Strong punch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without it.
Oh, real danger here! Chan plays it forward. He's got away. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sancho did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Dortmund take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Marcos Alonso. Giroud. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Werner. Just the keeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. As Azpilicueta gets it back. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Werner, he's left his... It's Werner! The whistle has gone and it is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to going for goal! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Aubameyang goes steaming forward. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. so they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gets on the end of it. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Has a go! Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Partey. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Lyon. Well read, he sorted that out. Granit Xhaka. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's found his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Getafe take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Could move up a gear here. Getafe disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's through. Now they can break here. Goes for goal! Shoots! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Shot at goal! Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kolasinac cuts it out. And the counter is on. Oh, what a ball! Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin, played towards the front men. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Going for goal! And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gets it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Aubameyang. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's played forward. He's gone for it! And more! And they are cruising away.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's...
Shoots! Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
And that could be trouble. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Lacazette.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka. It's a loose ball. Arsenal get it back again. Partey goes looking. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Coached through there. Has it out wide now. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Lacazette. It's come through. And he's there to cut it out. It's a brilliant interception. Partey. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal, real danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Arsenal looking to change the direction of the game here. Willian with a real chance. Willian! Could be thinking about a shot. Header! Goal! And they are right back within touch. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
Up for the header! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Unal. Just 5 minutes left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And it's Lacazette. Tries to get it forward quickly. Unal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kolasinac drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Well played, he saw that coming. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Leon. And they've been caught out here. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Willian. Willian drives it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Verdi. Real chance! Goal! Torino! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Torino take the early advantage. Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Sirigu can pick that up. Oh, he's gifted it back. That's not going to make it. Baselli. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Algiers are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And it's Pelotti. He's played him through. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And Saldi. Hoists it forward. Verdi receives it in a good position. Surely. Striding forward, facing goal. Cuts it out. Baselli. Verdi tries to stroke it through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Shot at goal! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Verdi. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, real danger here. Plays it back. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Drills one in. In for the pieces. It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Sirigu reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Alger get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Hits one! It's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out. That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needed a better pass there. Ricardo Rodriguez. Verdi. Baselli. Verdi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He goes long. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Torino are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Belotti. And it's Pelotti. Can he deliver? In comes the cross. Zaza has a goal! Torino get it back again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Kulu does well there, alert. Baselli. Now it's Zaza. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Varane does well there, alert. Modric, and here's Benzema. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It has got close for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Royce. And it's Benzema. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Oh, nice touch. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Royce. Chan. Played back in. Kroos drives it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Dortmund have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Brandt! Brandt! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Casemiro. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
He gets past his man, and he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Lucas Piszczek. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his... He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Chan with a long pass. Sancho gets it back. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. He's had that put on a plate. Brandt. Chan plays it forward. And it's Chan. Sancho provides an outlet. Keeper sees it all the way. Well positioned to make that interception. Azar. quick glance at goal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Sancho. Royce. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Royce. Now surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Dortmund head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Back into the middle. Chance to break. Witsel. Chan. Witsel. Brandt. Witsel. Chan. Chan goes looking. Hoysif. He's gone for it! Just a whisker away. Time for a change in personnel. Sancho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro, forward pass. Chan. Sancho. Zagadou. Chan. Forward it goes. He's still going. Where to next? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Dortmund clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's found his man. Caught offside that time. Guerrero. Royce. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Out towards the flank. Branch cross. Marcelo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Sancho. Dortmund to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now they could break here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brandt. Can he find a finish now?
Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. That's a pop! Surely this time they've scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Benzema was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Madrid themselves into the lead. Yeah, it's been their hard work. Royce! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Casemiro. Valverde. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Madrid certainly don't.
And he has been fouled there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Benzema. Out to the right. Two minutes to be added on. Just brushed off the ball there. Torgan Hazard drives it forward. It's a loose ball. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's come loose. And that's a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Redmond. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Walker-Peters, and it's Ward-Prowse. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now, can he capitalise? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Redmond really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Redmond. Southampton yet to have a shot on target. Redmond was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Redmond.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Malcolm. And he has been fouled there. Zenit St. Petersburg with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Good ball, and the shot! Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Juba. Bednarek. Ward-Prowse.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov into opposition territory. It's a brilliant interception. Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Zhirkov drives it forward. Malcolm. Oh, good interception. Malcolm hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Redmond plays it forward. Ings. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it long. Timely intervention. Malcolm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cuts it out. Walker-Peters. Zenit St. Petersburg are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rakitsky. Plays it out to the wing. In towards the middle. Knocks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Ward-Prowse tries to get it forward quickly. Malcolm. Chance! Looking for goal! Right towards the front men, dashing forward at pace. Redmond. Ward-Prowse tries to stroke it through. Chance to shoot! He can pounce on that. In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Ings did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Chance to break. Right through the middle. Could be a chance. Ings! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Redmond. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ings. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Asmoon. Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Redmond. Ings. Tries a shot! Juba. Ward-Prowse. And it's Redmond. And here's Ings. And once more they can't get through. Asmoon. Asmoon. Chance! Walker-Peters. Ward-Prowse. Redmond hoists it forward. Out to the right. Ward-Prowse cut out in the nick of time. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Juba. Hoists it high. Nice little chip. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ward-Prowse. And it's Redmond. Redmond. And time is up. Southampton, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a goal kick. Good ball. It's a loose ball. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well read, he's sorted that out. Verdi. Chooses to go back. Baselli. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Got a sight of goal here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Can he get the shot away? Has a hit! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Verdi. And that's been won straight back. Mite. Bellotti. Lovren drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Torino are trailing here with the first half almost done. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Verdi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Bellotti. Verdi. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Verdi. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back underway here.
Torino need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Azmoun hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Azmoun proves too strong there. He could be in here. Mite. Verdi.
Zenit St. Petersburg really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Verdi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Zenit St. Petersburg seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lovren. What are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Verdi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Verdi. Belotti. Belotti! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
To meet it! It's in! Torino on level! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Torino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Mite.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's
Zaza!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Zenit St. Petersburg making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Zenit St. Petersburg cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Zhirkov cut out in the nick of time.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good take and a... Zaza! Goal! Torino! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Bellotti was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Torino go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Zenit St. Petersburg need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Torino need to hold on for a few more moments. That could spell trouble. A really good feat. Verdi, he's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to...
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Juba. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now a chance to break. Azmoun hurls himself out. Zenit St. Petersburg! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Zenit St. Petersburg have an early lead. Good start. Danger averted for now. Verdi. Verdi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Verdi. And that's been won straight back. Lovren. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! He's one, has a pop! Really well taken goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Get a throw in. Lovren. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rincon. Ricardo Rodriguez. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Baselli. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a waste. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Juba. Malcolm. Kulu with a fine tackle. Verdi. Torino being made to look sloppy in possession here. Goes for goal! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. Belotti with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Verdi. Verdi has been found. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Torino are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And the half-time whistle goes. Torino playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Torino can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Baselli cuts it out. Rakitsky. Rincon. And it's Rodriguez. Bellotti. Rakitsky.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Verdi gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's played forward. And Kulu positions himself well and cuts it out. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Juba.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And Saldi. Now it's Zaza. Bellotti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rincon. Verdi. He's picked him out. He's got it, and he's got time. Bellotti has given away a free kick. hoists it forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's wrestled off the ball. And now the breakaway. And it's been taken straight back. Azmoun finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a...
And they've been caught out here. He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well weighted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Azmoun is flagged offside. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of these had a shot! Goal! Torino! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Torino take the early advantage. Now it's Zaza. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zaza, and he's on his way! And it's played forward. And it's Rodriguez. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rincon. He came in hard, very hard. Verdi, he's gone for it! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem.
And he has been fouled there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baselli. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Asmoon.
Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Plays it, and oh! Baselli. Thinks one in. Neatly flicked on. He's left his man.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get some whip on it. And it's Baselli. And through to the goalkeeper. Lovren drives it forward. He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ziuba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. That's not going to make it. Good ball, it's found its target. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. Verdi. Baselli. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Verdi. Baselli. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that has been cleared. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Torino go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's through.
Juba.
Going through. He's there. He's gone for it! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Zenit St. Petersburg.
Get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Baselli.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
And it's Baselli.
Rodriguez battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Belotti. Verdi. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Torino take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's got through, and another chance from a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, terrible pass. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. It's Belotti! And he nearly went all the way.
Belotti cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Across the field it goes. And he's searching through. Caught offside that time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Torino blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Verdi. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Juba. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up for the header!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Zaza. Gets a good foot in there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one.